Artists, it's time to critique your work. Bobby, you're up first.
I wanted to do something that really represented me. The basis of my tattooing, I just do big, bold lines. I feel like that's where precision comes in.
This thing's definitely you. It's got those long, clean, precise lines to it. It's got a lot of good contrast, too. You got this, like, heavy dark at the top with the way you crack the glass down at the bottom to keep this kind of really light at the bottom.
I really love how you separated your big, open negative petals from the super heavy, thick background.
What's pretty crazy is the precision in the leaves, where the cracks kind of create like veins, right?
Yeah.
It looks kind of trippy. I love the flower. It's badass.
Ryan, you're up next.
The idea is a little mental vacation.
That horizon line and the line of the mountain is really, really thin. It does take a lot of precision to get such a tiny, tight outline like that in such a hard medium to work with. The one thing I am gonna say though, the mountain and the coastline sort of blend together and you're not sure where the land stops and the mountain starts because there's two of them doing the exact same thing, and so it gets a little confusing there.
I like how the sun is kind of fading off. I like that, you can tell that the reflection's in the water. Cool attempt, man, at a cool island, and I definitely feel on vacation looking at it.
Thank you. Is it hot in here? It's hot.
Jazzy.
I really just wanted to showcase precision with light source, contrast, and shapes.
I think your precision in this is in your light source. This bright rose coming out of this darkness.
I just think in terms of precision, if you're going to do such a classic image, you have to nail it. To me, this one gets a little bit cabbagey. I don't see a lot of precision in those petals. They get a little messy, a little convoluted.
You can look up some roses and they're all different, but
DJ,
it
that's
still has its own.
the type of rose in a bouquet that you don't buy because it looks wilted already.
John.
I think it's pretty clear as a big cat. I absolutely love big cats.
I really like this. There's a lot of precision in the little lines. All the hair, all the texture, the whiskers. Immediately, you know it's a lion. He looks pissed off.
I think it shows really good precision in the eyes, how they're almost identical. Also, under the snout, you kept that dark to let those fangs kind of really pop out at you and stay sharp and really heavily contrasted.
It takes a lot of precision to make a piece this large and commit to every choice, so badass.
Freddie, you're up next.
The first thing I thought of was birds impacting to shatter the glass.
I think there is precision, the way you kept the light at the tips of the wings and brought it into where it would be dark on the inside of the wings on the birds.
It is a bit minimalist compared to
Everything that you do.
everything that you do.
I love it. I think it's brilliant. Could you have gone bigger? Sure, you could have gone 25% bigger.
80%.
I love it. I love the concept. I love the style the bird's in.
Freddie has a cool story, but there could have been a lot more detail in it, I think.
The fun novelty concept
I like
is
the,
not going to stand up against the precision of
I like
John's
the two
or
birds,
Bobby's.
but I think the one fell short.
We're still talking about Freddy's, guys?
Yeah,
Are you
I think it's
kidding
a
me?
contender.
It
I
was
don't.
funny for a second.
I think it's cool, and I think it's a contender. So.
I'm just saying, when it goes up against Bobby's, long, perfect, really cool lines, that's precision. And when you look at John's, he got tons of contrast, tons of detail, tons of texture, dots, whiskers, fur. That's precision and nail all of that.
Even the eyes had like veins coming off with the cracks, and that
Absolutely.
takes precision with the way you whack that glass,
Yes, it does.
Thanks for watching Ink Master. Click to subscribe for even more exclusive content from the Ultimate Competition.